All right, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're gonna see. I'm so discombobulated right now. It's freaking not even funny. EVMux basically broke our whole entire setup. Ray was busy with other things with the family, so we're just gonna kind of chill here, and we're just gonna have a Tech's gonna fix it kind of stream because, as you can tell, none of the sources. What's up, Empire? None of the sources that are normally in this episode when we do this show is there. So thank you, EVMux, for breaking my stuff. I appreciate it. And we're just gonna listen to some music. Hopefully, go from there. Tell me, Empire, if you can hear. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this or not. Probably have to add the audio tracks. But let me go ahead and do this. Tell me if you can hear this, if you wouldn't mind humoring me. Because nothing is going to be connected right now. Everything is totally broken. So, I mean, I don't even have like chat overlay and stuff like that on that I normally do. So it is what it is. All right, there we go. What's up, Nelly? How you doing? That's awesome. Preseason football. I know a lot of people do that. Tell me if you can hear this. Nelly, you can do the same. You can say no. We have music playing right now. I just don't think that it comes through. It's not picking up my desktop sound. So which means there's so you hear a little noise at the very beginning, but nothing since. This is like a real good song. This is a good album, actually, by the way. So let's do this. So, 'cause I know you guys can't hear that. Um which means I can't do what I was gonna do, but it is what it is, dude. No, I'm serious. Like, I went and I went to message. I had to use the restroom. Whatever. I come back and everything is just gone. And so I messaged Ray. I'm like, hey, are you still coming? Because he was busy with his family. He got basically set up in a way that, he didn't really kind of do that. And he was like, oh crap, I totally forgot. And I'm like, all right, well, then that kind of negates us doing that. I'm like, well, just go ahead and do something else. I've got to do other things anyway. And so that's kind of like where we're at right now. And so we are now adding stuff. What's up, bud? What am I doing? I'm doing a show. You want to say hi to everybody? I'm doing a show right now. When am I going to be done? My son's like, when are you going to be done, Dad? I'm like, when I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. Not for a while, bud. Why? You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, Mari, so sweet, huh? Yeah, you want to come say hi to? You want to come say hi to everybody? Okay, so let's do this. But I've got to remove this track because it's freaking gone. So how do I? Oh, there it is. Okay, remove. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create a new folder. We're going to call it music. So you guys can hear it too. We'll listen to it together. How about that? Right, we'll go on music. We're going to go chill step 1. Chill step is freaking so good. I don't know what it is about it, but oh my gosh, dude, do I freaking love that. We're going to add media, upload from disk. Okay, we're going to go into our folder where we have all this stuff there. And we're going to upload this so we can have some music. Because I think if we're going to be finishing stuff, I need to get this done. There we go. Because the chill step, we actually have. Gosh, we have. I think we're on. Is it 4 volumes now or 3 volumes? What's up, Insane Sicilian? But here's your chance, you guys. Whatever you guys want to ask, feel free to ask while I'm getting this music and stuff uploaded. I'll see if there's a way that I can get this thing to actually function and work. I'm sure my computer's probably frozen up right now. Oh my gosh, I hate when I press the wrong button. But what do you guys got? How was your guys' weekend now that it's all wrapping up? Okay, so now we've got all these files uploading. And then once I get done putting this music playlist, then I can play it for you guys. You guys can hear it while we fix stuff. Which I don't know how. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a good way for us to kind of do it. Okay. And it is done. Uploading is finished. Okay. So then what we can do, that's layers. So music now. You basically take that, and I kind of want that off there. Playlist mode on. Can we do a new list? Okay, so well, this thing is freaking so weird. Have any of you guys used EVMux before? Empire, I totally agree with you. Okay, so music, chill step. Let's go all through here. Can we add them all? Are you really? It's going to make me freaking do the whole entire. Okay. I just can't choose all. And it looks like you can only have like one playlist, so this should be pretty wild. But we'll listen to some chill stuff as we try to get this stuff fixed. And I have a feeling like we're going to be stuck on this scene because I'm not going to be able to get anything fixed. Okay, and why would you do that? It looks like they only give us like one playlist, so there's that. But let's do this. Let's create because this is kind of like for me, plus if we got other people, they're kind of, so let's do this. Let's create a new, we're into studio mode here. So I can do a brand new freaking scene here. Enter scene identifier. No. Let's just do empty scene by default. And let me do this real quick. Actually, we'll turn the music on here. Right? Does that kind of work? I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like StreamYard, Insane Sicilian. So basically, what happened is that I go to log into it tonight to get ready for the show, and EVMux decided that it was going. It deleted all of our files. Pepperoni, thank you for that. I appreciate that. And so what I decided to do is like, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and we're just going to delete all of your stuff, and you're not going to have it anymore. And I'm like, well, that's just bloody fantastic. Thank you so much for doing that. What's up, Helmet? Yeah, exactly. So that's why like everything is being redone. So I'll show you guys here. Like, look at the scenes. You ready? So let's try. Like here's the trio scene, and everything is gone. All of the background. Oh, everything in terms of like overlays here and here. This right here is actually a browser source from Stream Elements, which I wanted to actually get away from, but they just, whatever they did, they decided to screw it. So we'll take the time right now. We'll play around with it. And of course, Ray just said it's a good thing he didn't enjoy because his Comcast internet just went out. Which that's pretty funny. Okay, so let's go studio mode here. We're going to do solo text. All right, is the new scene here? Yeah, I'm going to say truly. I'm going to call this rename. Since we're just kind of, and this kind of frees up my hands to be able to kind of do other things. But how you doing, Helmet? I'm going to play this for you, dude, in a second once I get it sorted. Because right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get everything reset up on EVMux because they decided to kind of screw me here. So let me add the scene here. We'll kind of make this a little bit small, right? So we'll do that there. Then what we're going to do, let's just go ahead and transition so you guys can see. So basically I'm just restarting it all from scratch. And then what we can do is we do music. Let's see if we do this. Tell me if you guys hear this. You guys hear it? Let me know in chat. You hear it? Okay, good. Tell me if it's too loud or whatever. So this is basically our chill step, which is kind of chills me out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like ready to right now. Which I mean it is what it is. Let's do new layer. If it's too loud, let me know. Sometimes like this is kind of the way that I think that one of the reasons why that I like a service kind of like Stream Elements. You know, there's no reason why that okay. Okay, now how about there? Is that better? And I can take that like way down, like right about say. You guys have to be my eyes and ears here. Way better. Okay. Element, you think so? Like right there about that volume? Because let me do this too as well. We are going to add the chat bot here. I can turn off the studio mode here so I can get this other stuff added because there's something new I want to show you guys. And I really haven't shown anybody this, but we're going to be releasing something new this next week called Crosstalk Ultra. And so what it is that it's a multi-chat functioning tool that you guys can use, which is pretty freaking dope. Some people know about it. I've been sharing with some people the whole thing. And yes, I know I should put it on different screens so you guys don't see it all, but I don't really care. There we go. And so what it does, it's a real lightweight kind of thing that allows you to have multi-chat on, allows you to basically kind of watch everything. And it's kind of like what is behind our multi-chat function that we have up on Helix Tools right now too as well. So let's go with what is this? Crosstalk alerts. And so now when someone throws a follow, it'll look like this, which has built-in alerts and stuff like that. And you can basically take the card, you can make it a different size. I did a lot of extra tweaking with it to get it sorted. So when you guys say certain stuff, then what I can do is that I can in your message in chat, which is kind of nice. So let me go a new layer. Let's do chat here. We're going to do a clear background because let's do that. So 19 by 20, but let's change the setting. Let's change the width. So you guys are getting to see you guys are getting able to see like behind the curtain here. See, that looks kind of nice right there, right? You think? You guys think there? You think that looks good? And that way then we have Crosstalk Ultra whenever somebody throws a follow or they do subs or something like that. Then that way it pops up right there just like that. And so that's, yeah, you liked it, Empire? Okay. See? And of course this, I think will allow, because that way then once you guys, because I always see, for example, like I'll be able to do like that, and then I can come in here and then I can pin it. And then what I can do here is I can take this and I can kind of center that about right there, I think. So that way then everybody can read your comment. right? It's got like your icon, it's got the user stuff, and then we can unpin it there. So it's kind of like a mixture between, it's kind of like in my opinion, like a redone like Social Stream Ninja. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what it looks like. Now, there's a bunch of different things that you guys can do with it. You know, the cool thing about, you know, Helix Crosstalk Ultra is that you can have one person is responsible for getting all the data from the API feeds for whatever channels that you're streaming to. And then everybody has access on their own local computers. Thank you very much for the follow, Leora. Appreciate that. And what that does is that everybody can pin messages, they can highlight messages, they can have the whole gambit. So it allows kind of like a talk show to have control over the back end so everybody can see what everybody else is seeing. Nothing gets unmissed. They can pin the messages, they can do all kinds of stuff, which I think is fantastic. And we're gonna do this here real quick. And see, anytime I do this with EVMux, it freaking does this crap where it kills the chat. I don't know why. I don't know why. But let's move this. Full scene copy. What the heck is that? See, I got stuff in here that I don't even know that I have. Yeah, no, I don't want. Full scene is fine. Is that what that is? A full scene? Okay. As we kind of remove some stuff here. No, and I know some people have been asking about timestamps, and I don't have that quite yet. So eventually I'll get there. You know what I mean? All right, so let's try that. You guys can still hear the music, right? You guys still hear the music? Sweet tea for the win. Oh, no, it's okay. Because I've had some users that have specifically asked for timestamps. We just haven't done that yet. Yes, on the music? Okay. Here, I'll show you what it is. Let me create a new scene. I forgot to rename it here, so let's rename it. I want to rename it. How can I? Come on now, man. Okay, screen share. And then, is there a way that I can... Actually, I can duplicate that one. No, we can listen to something a little bit more peppy if you guys want. But totally up to you. So let's do... Now, does it follow? I wonder if the music follows if we go to different scenes. I would think so. Why does it not center that? That's pretty freaking wild, dude. So back, let's do a new layer. We're going to add me in here. So this is going to be kind of like a regular stream almost. Okay, then we're going to add a new layer. We're going to go media files. It's like I would almost do like gaming on here, but I've tried to do gaming and it just doesn't want to freaking work very well. Appreciate that, Empire. Appreciate that. Like, let's go ahead and try it like right now. So let's try going make that a little bit smaller. And so if we switch scenes, tell me if you can still hear it. Here we go. Can you still hear that? I can still read chat. I've got it over here on another screen. Yes, seamless. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we'll work now on this one. this is going to be, this should be chat. So when you guys talk, I don't know why it gives you the 1920 by 1080 freaking thing, and then it just doesn't want to. That's freaking wild. Okay. We're going to go frame width here, right about here. So we can move it about here. And then we're going to go to height. So now and then you guys see live how the magic happens. You guys see that right there? See? And now and then it's like magic, chat. It's like you guys are learning magic. Here, watch. Ready? Transition. There it is. Okay. Freaking ridiculous. Okay. Now. Chat is up. Yes. I'm wondering maybe I should do like the right side. Yeah, well, I am very magically inclined. I'm just throwing that out there. Not really, but I always wanted to. You know what I mean? I mean, I had a friend that he studied magic a lot when we were younger, and he got to be really good. And I was almost jealous. I mean, going to parties and stuff like that, like everybody wanted them to like practice the magic, and it was fantastic. Okay, so let's do, so if we were to do, say, like a screen share, coding is magic to people. Well, I mean, coding, it's basically it's logic based, right? But it can be very much finicky, and it can be a pain in the butt. Especially when you do something that it doesn't like, and then it just freaking breaks. That's true. Empire. That's true. That's very true. One of these days, maybe I will. I don't know. But it's just kind of wild the way everything works. Okay, so let's see what we want to do. What we want to do is we want to get some stuff from the hub up on here. And so let's get our chat bot working, right? So let's do that. We're going to add a new layer, web source. And I really wish with this one, I hope it doesn't freak out the chatbot too much. And I'm kind of worried that it might, but let me rename. What's up, Ray? Is that what it is? The EVMux broke your internet too? It's probably what happened, dude. Because like, let me share with you, Ray, what happened. Okay, so of course I moved everything around right there. So here it is. So here's like our trio screen, right? So like this is the actual. I'm gonna turn off studio mode here. This is what it looks like on our trio screen and stuff like that. Because that doesn't look in and of itself. Background image, like this one's totally gone. I think this one's probably going to be this one's totally gone. So basically what EVMux did, they came in and they deleted everything off the back end. That music file that you want me, the never ending song or the fake ending, that is totally gone now too. So it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. That's what it's not supposed to do. So I'm just like, so I uploaded a whole entire Chill Step album, which this album is like really good to work to. I do it all the time when I'm coding and stuff. It's very relaxing. But see, what this does is that this forces me to go in and fix the stuff that needed to fix for a show, which is very, very, very important. Maybe what we should do is maybe we should do it like this. Now that I'm thinking about it, if we change this and then we go higher, right? That way then we can sit it behind. Right? Do it like this here. I want it to be, we're kind of setting the height here. There we go. So it always kind of goes behind the tools of the trade. Right? Does that look about right? No, it doesn't. Dang it. It's because it's got the white text, so it's got to have like a dark background somewhere. I just can't hang with it. Oh, it's totally fine, dude. Because you go in for your surgery next week, right? The top 10 faded to like zero opacity. That would look pretty cool. I'm still trying to determine that this is really what I want for this scene, which I guess I kind of do. Because what we're going to do next is we're going to add something from Crosstalk Ultra, because I want to show you guys this program. Because we're going to be releasing this this next Friday. It's pretty much ready. I've been working on it since February, and it's time to release it. Jonah27, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, dude, I'll be praying for you, dude. 100%. So we're gonna put that about right there. So, hey, but Ray, as you can tell, dude, in Crosstalk, dude, I did a bunch of updates on it, and it's ready to go. Here, let's do that. We're gonna let Ray see that right there. So for the tool last trader, we talked about that. Made me make a doctor's appointment. You've been, that is awesome, Insane Sicilian. But I can show you this, right? Let me show you this. Let me show all you guys. So what's kind of cool about the customization that you can do with Crosstalk Ultra, right? So you can pin messages just like this from Insane Sicilian, which this is fantastic, by the way. Yeah, I know, right? You're never behind. What's up, Wild Arms? Never behind. So you can go into customization now, and what you can do is we can change. Let's change the text, and it happens like on the fly. There's Roboto. There's Oswald. There's Orbitron. Now, what you can do is once you've done picking whatever font you'd like, there's regular, there's bold, and some other stuff. Here's permanent marker. I kind of like, was it Oswald? I think is what we were going with. Was it Oswald? No, I don't think it was Oswald. I think it was Orbitron. It's one of these ones that I really like. Monsat, that one? Yes, okay. But you can come up here, you can do bold. You can do semi-bold. Semi-bold actually looks a little bit better. And then what you do, if you do size on the font, then the card will grow bigger. So you can make it as big as you want. You can make, I mean, we can make it like freaking the whole damn size of the screen just about. But of course it gets distorted. But you get kind of the idea. So you can kind of go in and you can kind of make it your own, exactly how you want it to look like. You know, legible wise. You can make the card longer too as well. So you can go all the way up to 1,000 pixels. And this is all happening like in real time. So. Yes. And then so you can basically, you know, the logo on the left, of course, is going to be the user logo. The logo right there next to the comment, of course, is the user comment logo and stuff like that. So, you know, you leave it here for a while if you want to. you can move this anywhere you want to as well. So you can go bottom left, you can go top left, you can go center. We're gonna go bottom left just because of the way that I have it elemented. What is it? What's up, Galactic Gaming Den? This is called EVMux Broke Ultra. So it's kind of like our, whenever you're doing a touch, like right now I'm on EVMux. I'm not even using OBS. And so it's got built-in multi-chat function. It's got a couple of different tools, like it's got Would You Rather, Hot Take, you got Dealer's Choice. You also have a raffle system built into it too as well. You can share the URL. Yeah, sorry, this is called Helix Crosstalk Ultra. And so what it does is that allows talk shows and stuff like that to basically, all the hosts can see all the same chat. Everybody can see everything coming from everywhere that they're streaming. Everybody can highlight and pin messages. Anybody can basically take command and help to kind of run it, right? And that way then they can kind of see in real time what's going on with chat if that's what they want to do. And so that's kind of what this is. And so you can take the pin off. It'll time down and it'll go away. And of course, if this is coming from any of the other platforms we're on right now too, we're live on YouTube, because Helmet Fire said hi earlier. We're live on Twitch, Kick, Blaze, VP Zone 2 as well. All right, Ray. And so, yeah, so that's what this is called. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what this looks like here. Let me do studio mode so I can make sure I get this set up right. I don't show you guys something you're not supposed to see. I just want to do screen share. There we go. There's my screen share here. We're probably going to take it down just a little bit so you guys can see it all. How you been, Galactic Gaming Den? I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays, dude. Okay, so start screen share. Let me go entire screen. Actually, I can do the window. I can just do the window. So there we go. So this basically is Crosstalk Ultra. Let me turn on studio mode. So as you guys can see, right now we're just capturing just the screen share. So you can see my mouse right here. So you have your events panel right here, which shows you who's followed, your subscriber. It'll do up to 100 events it'll save that you can see. Anything beyond that gets hidden in the back end. And as you clear the different events out, it basically brings them back down. So you always are able to go back and look at everything that's happened during your stream or during your live stream. Same thing for, messages too as well. When there's a real big, quick moving messages, chat, fast moving chat. I can't talk right now. Fast moving chat. And there's tons of people talking. You hover over the chat right here and it pauses it, freezes it. It still collects the messages down below, but it freezes it. So that way you can come over here and you can save this message right here by Wild Arms. I really like that one. So we'll pin it. It's saved. It's right here. And then when you're ready to share it, then basically you can do that. Then you can come over here to the queue. Then you can pin it. And so that way then you guys can save messages that you guys want to talk about in your show a little bit later. And then unpin it. You can clear it straight away, remove it from your cleared. And not only can the person that's hosting the software do it, but all the other co-hosts can do it too as well. So if there's a group of you guys that are doing a show, you guys can all use this simultaneously at the same exact time and see everything live of everything that's happening in the show. So you can see the messages come in. I mean, it's really cool. So if the customizations right here, you can upload your logo. This is where you can do your corner width if you want to do them round, or if maybe you want to go square. You can do your font. You can do your card width here. Drop shadows turned on. You can do accent colors, card backgrounds. You can change the text size in the app if you want to, so it's easier to read, which I really like. Live chat, what's kind of cool is the size of the chat that's here in the app also is the size of the chat that is live streamed in the overlay right now. So if I come up here to size, there's 18. Say if I want to go bigger, You notice it gets bigger for me here, and then also gets bigger in the chat box live under stream too. And I really do like that feature actually. So that way, basically, it's kind of cohesive. It makes sense, I think. Well, thank you, Wild Arms. I appreciate that. He just wants his message up. He just wants to see his name in lights. What's up, Wolf? Good to see you, sir. No, I do not have. Let's do that too as well, really quick while I'm thinking of it. So this will be released this Friday. This will be available for everyone to use who's a pro user and above. I've been working on this for like since like February or whatever. You might want to cook. That's probably what he wants. I don't have any dog treats though, or dog biscuits, or whatever you want to call them. But you can adjust this here. You can also come in down here and you can turn off different filters if there's certain filters you don't want to see. Like maybe you don't want to see all the follows, but maybe you want just the rants or subscriptions or whatever to show on the overlay. You can do that too as well. There's no sound with the alerts, and the reason for that is that when you're doing like a talk show and somebody's talking, the last thing you want is a big loud sound to kind of come in and kind of interrupt the vibe, right? Or interrupt the speech, you know? So it's a really cool tool. It took me a long time to really kind of sit down, kind of hammer out a lot of the little bugs in it to get it kind of working to where it was functioning. But it works across right now. We have it available for 6 platforms: Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Blaze, and VP Zone. So pretty much everywhere that a user will stream can use this. There's a few, of course, of some sites I've never even heard, but so this is one of the secret stuff that I've been working on. This is going to be released on Friday. So let's try this, chat. See, what can I do? I should be able to. Can I? If I move this, will you still be able to see it? I think so. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So let's do a raffle. I've got a bunch of games. Well, we're gonna try this really fast. What kind of game do we want to give away, chat? I don't even know. See what kind of games I do got here. That would be pretty good. And I'm stoked that I get I got a game called Sea of Stars the other day. I still need to sit down and play. You know what? Let's do this. How about you guys like Diablo 4? You'd have to basically I'd have to gift it to you on Blizzard. But if somebody out there would like a copy of Diablo 4, let me know. So what we can do is we can come up here. We can do prize image. We can do the URL here. But you can see it there too as well. So here we're going to call it Diablo 4. This is open to anybody on any of the platforms right now. Diablo 4. Blizzard. Key. Okay. We're going to type ! evil. Do the duration for 15 minutes. We'll do red. We're going to copy this URL. We're going to add it as a new layer here. Dude, I know. This is why I'm stoked that I freaking got it, dude. And I'm still going to, don't go anywhere, helmet, until I show you this thing. I'll get it situated here. Oh, it's only, is it? No, it shouldn't be local. I think there's a bug I found out. Okay, well now I gotta basically do that. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, so that's only local host. Okay. There you go. The time I figured I have to. Yeah, I know. GG. Yeah, I love both of those, dude. Honestly. I mean, I can go in, GG, and I can create a virtual camera, and I can do it that way. You were thinking power tools and stuff. What's up, Redson? Good to see you. All All right, well, I'm going to have to freaking fix that then. Okay, we'll give that away next time. I got to make a note. I got to make sure I got to include that. I thought that was already there. Well, let's do this too as well. I can't believe that I freaking forgot to do that. I mean, I'm sure Gigi can, because, you know, he's known me for a long time, and that basically happens. All right, so let's try doing so do me a favor, someone do like a TTS voice. You guys would not mind. Do !sticks in Rumble chat. I thought I changed that. Oh, that's Nightbot. Freaking bastard.
Join the most epic social site built just for gamers. Customize your look and talk about your game only on sticks.gg.
Did you guys hear that? Hopefully you guys heard that, because you guys need to make sure you guys go and check out Sticks.gg. 100%. You heard that? Okay, that's great. Now, Helmet, did you hear that? I told him I did that, and he was like, he didn't even say anything. I see how it is, Helmet. I see how it is. He comes in, says 2 words, leaves. Heard it? Okay. Took you a long time, dude. I was beginning to think that you maybe left. You kind of slept. But anyway, so back to Crosstalk Ultra. So basically, you're going to be able to do customization. I'm going to fix the raffle and the other ones, so it doesn't have to be just local. But it can be on anything. Gosh, if I open up, see where I'm at memory-wise here. That's the other thing. I've got to get more memory. It's like right now, like my computer's being at like 75% of its memory is being used right now. I just have too much going on. And let's change that. We got to do a new message of the day too as well. I do. But to be fair, like right now, I have. See, how much memory do I got? I've only got 32 gigs of RAM. So if I can get like another 32, another 2 16-inch sticks, that'd be fantastic. But the same memory that I bought when I built this computer is now like freaking $400. I got it for like $130 or $149 or something like that originally, and now it's almost $500. I was like, what? See, Wild Arms just, you know, he wants his message put up on screen. You want to put your message up on screen, Wild Arms? Let's do that, chat. Let's do that. Let's go here. See, there you go. So you can see your message, dude. Okay. Let's do that. Let's put this up there and we'll pin that for now. And that way, then if we bring the font down, it'll kind of make it small. We can do this even wider if we want to. There we go. Does that look too big? I don't know if that does or doesn't, but kind of play with it right there. See what else we want. So we got TTS working. I guess it's kind of good that I'm doing this, so I'm getting stuff set up because it's, you know, I didn't have it very good before. Okay, let's change the message of the day. Message of the day. So he's still doing it. Okay. All right, dude. All right. See, like this will even do it from here too as well, so that's good. So what we'll do is we'll do a couple of different messages. But I really do like the software. I've been using this for a while. In the back end, it works very good. It's very smooth. It picks up the stuff, even YouTube chat, much better than the website does too as well, which I still need to get on and do some stuff with YouTube. And let me show you guys something else while we're here. So this is going to be released this Friday. I'm going to release it this week. You guys want to see the shorts thing? I know I've kind of showed it a little bit before, but I don't know if all of you guys have seen it or not. And I can show you it actually works. But Empire, in terms of like the memory, yeah, I got the memory and I built this computer right before all the memory prices went out the window because of AI. And it's DDR5, of course. You know, I'm like, I'm going to future-proof my computer. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm like, well, I kind of want to. It's just, I mean, you know. All right, so let's try. Where is my screen share? Can I change it? So this is what I don't like about using screen share on here. They don't make it to where you can change it very, very, very much. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I go replace screen share, and I do him. Or if I just do, because I mean, see, like this is what's so frustrating. I should just be able to come in here. We have to remove it. Which is so freaking stupid. You wish you had the patience and skill to build a PC? Well, you can't. The cool thing about building a PC, if you guys that don't know, pieces only fit in one way. So they make it, I don't want to say idiot proof because it sounds, that's a terrible way to say it, but it's almost foolproof. So let me show you guys this. Because we can make a couple of shorts. I'm a couple of shorts shy for the month. So let me show you guys. We'll do the shorts thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think, well, I mean, that, you know, the scariest part about building a computer is turning it on. That's 100% truth. Turning it on for the first time is the scariest part. Okay, so let me do. See, this is what I don't like. No, it's doing that as this. Oh my gosh! You know what? You're garbage to me, dude. You're garbage. Garbage. See, now if I want to do this and I want to do add a background screen share, I don't want to do this screen share. Gosh, this is so freaking maddening to me right now. Because I can't, there's nothing that I can do. Stop screen share. There it goes. See, now I'm learning, chat. Okay.
Time to slam the export button on those shorts, brother. Hulkamania demands the clips.
That's right. That must be Gore, right? Yeah, it is. All right. What's up, Gore? He was having a lot of fun with Hulkamania last night. So I got TTS set up today. We're basically on EVMux. And Ray, I don't know if you're still here or not. You're probably not. I think we're going to go with this kind of outlook for our show now here on EVMux. I kind of like this. I like the way this looks. Okay, so I basically went in and I got everything situated on the hub for your shorts. And for those of you guys that do have clips, of course, you guys made a bunch of clips last night, and I appreciate you guys doing that. I did get everything worked out. Everything's working flawlessly with the shorts. I'm just now basically doing some final bit of testing, having some additional people test it out. If you guys want in on the testing out feature, let me know in chat and we'll talk. I just want to, I have to kind of watch costs to make sure it's not too crazy. This number right here that you're seeing floating around on the website, okay, this is how many hours of video that you can have processed per month. That's a lot of hours. Okay, that's a lot of shorts. If you were to take even all your clips right here that you can make, which are 60 seconds or less, at 60 seconds, you're looking at like 1,800 shorts you can make per month. Okay. In this instance, let's kind of see what we have here. And we'll make a short with this real quick, and then we'll upload it to the channel. Kind of like this one here, but dang it. So I kind of so I picked this up. Brian just threw him off. Of course, he came back and killed me, but that's okay. I'm probably going to go in and see if I can find that in a spot because I want it to be a little bit longer. And so this is pretty much so if you have clips enabled in your account with Helix, it basically takes this, and let's do this one here. This is the one where it's really cool. So here's a, I'm gonna come up and get a twofer. You know, I think I'll probably take that. I'll make it as part of like a different collage. And I don't know how this one got clipped, but okay. So you can come up here, and if you don't like what is clipped, you can basically just delete it from right here. Just trying to see what we've got. I think this one is actually pretty good right here. This spot, yeah. Okay, we're gonna turn this one into a clip. I think we wanted him winning this too as well. And then I went down and I got the res, so. There we go. Okay, we're gonna turn that one into a short. What we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to get it to where we have, I might have to do the entire thing. So that was pretty good right there, I think. So then what you're going to do is you're going to click right here, this little icon. Now there's a couple of different ways you guys can do it. If the shorts generator is on the page of where your clips are at, no big deal. You simply click this icon right here. It's going to be the same for any of the platforms that we support that have clips. For example, Blaze, VP Zone, all that stuff. You are going to be able to, let me make this a little bit higher here. I don't know why it's doing that, but anyway. Yeah, I totally screwed that up. Oh my gosh. Okay, one of these days I'm going to get professional. Okay, we'll leave it there. Leave it. But you can basically, you're either going to be able to click, this icon right here, which looks like a little magic wand, or you can grab the URL. So if you guys have like old VODs or anything like that, you just basically right-click copy, and you're going to paste the URL. Now this works with anywhere videos are sold. Well, anyway, anywhere videos are hosted. So Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, Blaze, whatever, it doesn't matter. So if you guys do like a whole long recording of a video, kind of like what we're doing today, then, no one's really doing the clips right now, and that's totally fine. But that way, then you can go back through and you can be like, I really want to kind of go through, I go back and look through my stream to see if there's anything that maybe in there that I want to kind of keep. So anyway, we're going to do this right button right here. It's going to pop it in automatically right here. We're going to click load preview. And if this breaks, I'm going to flip my lid because it's been working forever. What's up, Kaylin? Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be everybody's favorite gray beard, but did you know that doesn't always happen? Man. Al Brennan with the raid. What is up, Raiders? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate that.
That raid, brother!
Yes, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate that. I got to make sure I do that alert. Thank you for the raid, Al. Appreciate that. I'm basically showing everybody kind of the shorts generator right now. So you're perfect timing. I'm going to be releasing this. If you guys want to help test, please send me a DM so we can talk. I need some testers to run through this and kind of use it and give me their feedback. That's kind of true, Al. Kaylin, you know what? I'm gonna have to make sure that I remember that. I'm gonna get a T-shirt like that. You know what I mean? If you guys have not checked out Al, make sure you guys go throw him a follow. Go say hello. Real great guy. You have a couple of different options. You got full screen, circle face cam. I kind of like the circle face cam. You can do split too as well, so you can have like your camera up on top as well as the game down below. Totally up to you. I'm gonna kind of do. I'm going to do circle cam, shorts 916, or you can do widescreen too as well if you want. You'll test anything for me? All right, Al. DM me in Discord, bro. So this is going to be your face cam right here. We're just going to put it over where we want it, where our face is, which looks really terrible. You come down here to this corner, grab it here for the gameplay. That way then you can kind of specify, where your gameplay is at. And I'm going to work on making this where every corner can be draggable. Not just this one, because it kind of drives me crazy. But, one thing at a time, I'll get it fixed. So once that's set there, if you guys want to have, say you like the whole entire clip, and you're like, you know what, I want to make the whole thing a short. And I think with this one, I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to basically turn on the caption. I'm going to go bubble pop. I'm going to go middle. And then I'm going to make the whole thing a short. And then it's going to want to know, basically, you're going to mark your start and your end point. So that way you can take your short and even you can take the whole thing and you can basically scrub it where you want it. Maybe you want just one particular spot. That's all you do. For here, I'm going to do mark start here at 0, 0. Right, or actually, let's go forward a little bit. Let's see. Let's go right about here. Let's go mark start here. So we'll do selected 4 seconds. And we're gonna go. I'm pretty sure we want to do the whole thing until we get the res where the zone comes in. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. That's what we want right there. So it's gonna be 49 second long. It's gonna start at the 4 second mark. We're gonna do generate full short. And so now we're going to do it.
This all Brennan guy plays Elite Dangerous. He'll follow him after these nachos.
And so now what it's going to do is it's going to take the video and now it's going to create it into a short. So since it's doing the whole entire thing, it's just going to basically process it. It's going to caption it, and that's it. And so now what we're going to do is once it's done, we're going to have fully customizable short straight out of the gate that you can basically
Great Scott! He is live and streaming! Well, hello there, Marty. It's about time you showed up.
Yes, I know. Thank you, Doc. I got to change that too as well. But yeah, so this is kind of the shorts generation. Now it's going to go through. It's going to extract that clip from that particular single point time to the end. It's going to caption it for you. It should extract the clip. So now we're just going to basically wait. So you can go and do other stuff. You can make coffee. You can do whatever you want. Why is Scott so great? Great Scott? That's a good question. I don't know. So now we just basically wait for it to finish. You never played Eve before? Really, Al? Dude, Eve Online's pretty good. You haven't touched ED in a couple of years, but you think of it often. I don't have a problem with ED. Okay? I don't. I'm really hoping this thing freaking works, because if not, I'm gonna freaking have a conniption fit. Dude, Gore, I did too as well. I got injured at work, tore up my knee, and this is right before I moved to Texas. And that's what I did when I wasn't off work. I couldn't walk, couldn't do anything, so I just played Eve. It was a lot of fun. I still have my character there. I appreciate that, Kaylin. So, Waffle Meat, how you doing, buddy? I was just kind of showing everybody we're trying to do a full clip. The other ones work. I can tell you that it does, because I've been having a couple of testers. Dan, Optimus Dan, and Kitten Cog were testing it.
Waffle Meat with that raid, brother.
Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Did Waffle Meat, did he raid? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. Thank you very much for the raid, man. I appreciate that. I'm like, looking, I'm like, because you know what it says? It says Stever Boy for some reason. I don't know why. And Korsky raided. What is going on? Thank you very much for the raid, Korsky. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the raid, man. I'm just waiting for my shorts tool to actually do what I tell it to do. There it goes. Okay, so now the short's been created. So now it took that whole entire clip right there that we told it. Was it? Well, dude, honestly, you guys, thank you guys so much, man. Yeah, it's basically the way that it's being reported. We can take a look at it. And thank you, honestly, you guys, Korksky, Waffle, and Al, thank you guys so much, man. Honestly, you guys, it means a ton to me that you guys did that tonight. Thank you guys so much. Anytime you guys ever come and hang out, dude, it's amazing.
Connect the dots! La 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 la! 1, 2, 3 raids slamming into the stream! Boy howdy! Look at this chat!
Okay, so now as you have this, so here is the full short that we just did. We told it, we clipped it, we told it, this is where I want you to start, this is where I want you to end it, right? And then we also wanted it to do the caption. And Waffle, we need to talk, dude, if you want to help test. Press play. Then it should play the short we just did. And there's the bubble right there in the center. Super simple, super easy to use. True Survivor Cinema, welcome on in. Good to see you. And then so now what I would suggest you do if you like it, I mean, it's going to be in your account no matter what. So.
Was a great raid. Some say the best ever. I agree it was one of the best, if not the best.
I like that Hulkamania, dude. The Hulk sounds so good. So once that's done, so then what you can do is you can download it or you can even post it. No, I totally get it, Waffle. You and I will talk. Message me on Discord, dude. So what I would do then, if you like that, just do download right here. It's going to pop open and you're going to go
Raid and fade, dude.
Saved by the skin of your teeth. All right, because this was with my nephew last night. So it'll save it here on the computer. Then you can click post. Then now what you can do is you can go up here to Rumble, or you can go to any one of these special social media sites right here to upload your short. So here we're going to go to Rumble because I need it. We're gonna do it live from right here. We're gonna go select file. Okay, that's in the wrong folder, so I'm glad it's nothing crazy. We're gonna highlight it here. We're gonna click open. We're gonna call it title. Saved by the skin of your teeth. Tech. If I can't pronounce. And then what I would normally do is I typically will go and I will grab information from my other shorts. This is just typically what I do. But yeah, that's Al, that's very true, dude. That's very true. So I have the stuff that I normally post on all this stuff, put in the description. Select the channel. I want to go to the Vaping Gamers. Here, I want to go gaming. Secondary category, go Fortnite. But you can either do it this way or you can do it through Helix Sync 2 as well. Then I'll upload a custom thumbnail. Yes, I know. And I've got a couple for this. So we'll go Helix Quick Shorts. You can do add a related video, which would be what we did. As you can tell, I got all these other ones that are going to be coming out here too as well. Tags, you can do whatever you want. We're going to go Fortnite. We're going to release this right now. And this is all from within the hub. Rumble only, public, not agreed, blah, 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 blah. The other thing, they don't give us the ability to time when you upload this way. So you're going to want to make sure that for your shorts that you upload to your Rumble channel, that you don't have to worry about time. What's up, Grinding Dragon? Good to see you, sir. Very good to see you, my friend. Just showing everybody the new shorts feature that we've got built into Helix tools now. Which now that we've got clipping and stuff like that on VP Zone, which is fantastic to see. We're going to be able to use the clips that are generated right here within the shorts. And so once that's done, you can post it wherever you want. So now it's posted over here on Rumble. If I go up here to my content, and here's the short right here. It says video processing, so it's right here. All done straight from the hub. Simple point and click, and I'm done. That one's done. So now if I want to see it later, I can look at assets gallery here. And these are saved. All your shorts are saved for at least 15 days. What's up, Bless? Dude, so good to see you, man. Look at all the old homies coming in here, man. I appreciate you guys. What's up, Link? Yeah, I have all that. Did you do it through the Helix, Link? Because everything that basically works in like our chat basically covers everything. So okay, so then here's all your other shorts right here. You can tell a couple of these are expiring in a couple of days, and that's just to kind of help with storage, and it keeps costs low for everybody. This is kind of like a regular, like a split one right there. Very cool, Link. Congratulations. So 2 days here, 2 days. And so that way then basically kind of keeps everything clutter free and kind of, I mean, after like 2 weeks, like if you're not looking at it, I don't know what you're doing with yourself, but what it does is that it allows you to kind of download it, then you can do with this stuff. Thanks, Bless. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm honestly, like, I'm doing very well, dude. Everything with like all like the shorts generator, all that stuff, like I made for like Rumble and for all the platforms that we basically also do, that we basically cover. I just got to get everything linked up. Yeah, so basically what I'm working on, Link, so this is Helix Tools. This is our site here, which you can get. You can do Rumble, you can clip your Rumble streams. You can do Creator Studio, so you can give it a title of a video that you want, or you can upload your video. Yeah, I love this album, Gore. Chill Step is, this is the first one. This is Chill Step 1. Yeah, I know. I own it. So, but yes. So the pro for this one, this is actually going to be a different tier. This is a little bit more expensive than normal. That's, you know, it just depends if everybody wants to use it or not. Just because the cost of getting this stuff, like, I jumped through so many hoops to get it freaking working. But in terms of, if you're looking at like chat overlays, like, I mean, we got multi-chat built in, which is right here. TTS is right here. Alert voices, voice commands. You got a looper, you got a viewer count, alerts, games, chat commands, Discord alerts, community events. The one thing I'm going to wind up doing too right here I'm going to pull tools and I'm going to make it its own thing, because we do have different tools, you guys, that, you know, I don't think people really know about. So I want to make it a little bit more open to people. But of course, then your stream status, your stream dashboard right here, which, I mean, you can look at your stream preview if you want, but I don't really want to do that. So yeah, well, I mean, this is, we have a bot for the platform too as well. What you're seeing, the Rum Live alerts, that's our bot link. So there's lots of different things. Right now, we do Rumble, Twitch, EP Zone, and Blaze. Blaze and Rumble basically have their own chat box. I'm going to be working on getting some of the other stuff integrated now that I've got shorts done. And I've got to get like some of the VP Zone stuff done too as well. So, Andy, I have too much going on. 100%. That's kind of like shorts and everything in a nutshell. And then of course I've got other stuff that I'm also working on. But that'll all kind of happen at a later date. Some of the other stuff I'm looking at now. Trying to get, you know, my focus is getting and looking at all of the different platforms and trying to make sure that everything is the same through all of it. I mean, we have the giveaways live. It's a lot of hard work, dude. Well, the dark ambient one is getting plays. I've not listened to that one yet, dude. You may have suggestions to all, but you need to figure out what they are. Yeah, and that's kind of like the hard thing to be able to do something like that, right? You know, there's so much stuff that, I mean, I can do. You know, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. You know, and I'm open to any and all suggestions, bro, 100%. You know, it's just like developing for stuff on Rumble is tough because there's a lot of different hoops and stuff right now that we have to jump through, at least until they give us a proper API. Once they give us a proper API, then we'll kind of go at it from there. But I still need to I'm going to get those files downloaded, Gord, like this next week. Actually, let me do that now while I'm thinking of it. Because Gore, you guys, has been hard at work delivering a lot of stuff. A lot of great music and stuff like that. Fantastic, dude. The new Chill Step one is so good. So is Cello. Did you delete that file on OneDrive already, dude? Because I'm not seeing it come up at all. If I click on the link you put up in Discord there, it just says OneDrive. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Oh, no, there it is. It probably was just so much that it was like, you know, we can't handle it, Captain. So let me download them all right now. Is it downloading? Come on, OneDrive. What are you doing to me here? Yeah, I don't know what the heck it's doing. Like it just doesn't. Like I got 7 selected. I press download, and nothing happens. I guess we'll just give it a second here. Maybe it takes a while. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, OneDrive's usually pretty good, dude. But so Link, what other kind of stuff are you going to be building and stuff, bro? Or is it you're just doing that one-off with the multi-chat stuff? Why the heck is it being that way? I don't know if it's because of how many files there are, that's why it's being kind of a pain. You might have to put it all up in a zip file or something. That's kind of weird, but just to be a pain to make it a challenge for you, Vaping, because yeah, exactly. And it's only when I'm streaming Empire that it happens. What's up, Brian? How you doing, bud? Is it now? Okay. I appreciate the help, dude. I don't know what the heck the problem is. If I select them all and click download, then it just does nothing. Now, yeah, that's the way it always is, Empire. It just, just burn it all to the ground. I'm gonna be done with it. I try to be the GOAT, Brian, 100%. Goats all sound the same because I said, "Daddy." All right. Yeah, trying to get all the new stuff up and out and stuff like that's been kind of crazy. Yeah, here's the TTS stuff, Brian. Yeah, exactly, Empire. And of course, see, like right now, it's not broken. Oh, okay. So you have the chat being read. Oh, okay. I think the chat bot freaking broke. You know what I forgot to do? That's why it's not working. 1 second, chat. Forgot to copy it here. I am terrible because I forgot to do this here. Of course. I really wish that this was kind of like, I'm so spoiled with like OBS. Go ahead and do TTS now, Gore. So far, Brian, not too bad. Was going to do a show with Ray tonight. That kind of got put on the back burner. Oh, gosh darn it. You know what else I forgot? 1 second, Gore. You're going to kill me. Oh, my gosh. One more thing, dude. There we go. Okay, now go ahead and try it again, dude. I promise this time it should work. Is your T3 chat with that, or do you need to put that in?
Brian Seagain is in the chat, brother.
There we go. Basically, it reads the messages from chat. I don't necessarily have it read all of chat. Like some people will, you can go by their stream and they actually have a chat bot that anytime anybody talks in chat, it talks to them. I kind of find it a little disturbing. It like breaks my concentration of like what I'm talking about and what I'm doing. To be able to hear, like if I'm typing to somebody, I'm like, I feel like I'm hearing my voice like 2 times. You know what I mean? So I basically just have it enabled for the community coming into the chat. So you guys can all come in here.
That's good.
Thank you, Brian. Yes. And so that's why you guys can come in here. You guys can say a bunch of stuff. You can use it to basically get my attention or to basically kind of throw things at me or what have you. Brian, I don't know. Did you ever see this, Brian? I think I showed you this the last time you guys were here, but I can't remember. Of course, if I turn off the light, you can see it a little bit better. Right? It's kind of cool. It's like a fully 3D dimensional 3D fan that runs on the wall back there. It's got different images and stuff on it. I like it. Yeah, I totally get that, Link. Yeah, I don't, for myself, I don't have anything like that. Now, we do have from this dashboard, instead of chatting, if you want, I can show you this. Let me do this here. Is it still up? Yeah. So if you're here on the hub and you have to forgive EVMux, it just does weird things with browser sources. Why, I don't know. It'd be good for them to give us like a global kind of global settings and stuff like that, but we can talk about that later. You come up here to stream dashboard, and then you're going to have show chat right here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to use this little cog right here, and you're going to turn on enable sound alert. And what that does is that it gives like a little alert to let you know that there's chat coming through. And what it sounds like is it sounds like a little bubble pop. Kind of like that. So that way you can hear it and it's not too distracting. That's what we currently have right now on Helix Tools.
That's sick.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Here's the other thing too. Like if you do the, we do have the ultimate announcer too. I don't know. Let me see. What is the code for him? If you wanted to do his voice, it's just !ultimate. So it'd be like, let's see.
Jeepers, let's get this mystery solved.
Hopefully I spelled that right.
Brian Z. Game, the man, the myth, the Fortnite legend.
There you go. I kind of like the ultimate announcer. I think he sounds actually really, really good. So what do you get for pro? You mean with Helix Tools, Link? I don't know if it's Michael Buffer or not. All I know is that it's the ultimate announcer. But for Pro, for Helix Tools Pro, basically you get access to everything that we basically have to offer, which is TTS. We have other software and stuff like that in tools that are included in that. Like with our copyright-free music, you go by the music site, you sign in with your account. You can basically download anything that you hear, use it any which way you want to. Super simple and easy. You have different TTS tools. You have different chat engagement stuff. We also have something called where is it at here? So different chat, like Stream Trivia, for example. You get the chat bot with a lot more custom time commands, which you see going off right now. Also with your own, right now there is no limit. No. As long as everything stays reasonable, we're going to keep it that way. The only kind of limit that's on the TTS voice right now is length, and that is due to chat. So, and then we also, in our Discord, we, once you let me know that you become a pro subscriber, I double check it. Then I give you a special role inside Discord too as well. That will automatically alert people and give you a special role in Discord when you go live. And of course, you're going to be able to use Helix Crosstalk Ultra, which is going to be dropping later this week. I've got other software that we're working on in the back end. And just it helps to support what we do in the platform and such. So you're gonna TTS, you're gonna have clip function, all that stuff. Yeah, I know they do limit it, and that's because like there's so much. If you get like a really, really super busy chat, that can make it very expensive. So far, right now, our costs are pretty reasonable. So, you know, but pretty much you get everything. The only thing right now that's not going to be included in the Pro is going to be the clips function, and that'll be an add-on if people want that, just because of the fact that you've got to pay for back-end services and stuff to handle the workload, do all the captioning and all that other stuff. Hey, you're welcome, Brian. We had a good dude. I had a fun time last night, dude. That was so much fun. What voices do I have? I can show you if you want. Let's see, TTS voice list. I mean, we've probably got about 40 voices. So we've got Energetic Male, E-Girl, Ultimate Announcer. We've got Elon Musk, SpongeBob, Mortal Kombat, Pee Wee Herman, Hulk Hogan, Samuel L. Jackson. We've got Trump. We've got Betty Boop, Darth
He
Vader.
has me, the Hulkamaniac.
That's right, brother. That's right, brother. Darth Vader, Shockwave 84 from Transformers, Robert Downey Jr. We've got a doctor, female voice called Allure, Sarah, Hugh Jackman, Deadpool, Beavis, Butthead, Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, Daphne, Doc Brown, Nathan Fillion, Yennefer from Witch 3, and we got Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Let me see if we can find that right now. I can add it for you. We can add it right now, actually. So let's see. I forgot about The Simpsons, dude. Oh yes. So here we go. Here's. Let's. I wonder how this one is. Oh, here we go. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. So we're gonna do. Let's add all the Simpsons, chat. There we go. So now we've got Homer. So let me do this. I'll add it to here so we can use it right now. Chat, TTS, voice commands. Because like right now, like there's a ton of them we've got in here. I like the Shaggy one is really good. Okay, so now do exclamation mark Homer and a message, chat. So you'll be able to do that one.
You! I mean, woo-hoo!
There's Homer. Okay, let's look for Bart. Smiths. No, I don't want.
Go! I mean, Hugh, never mind.
There we go. Okay, I found Bart. I found Apu. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try Lisa. This one's really good too as well. Okay. How about Marge? All right. See what you did. See now, Link, you got me going down like a freaking rabbit trail here, but that's okay. Yeah, I kind of like that one actually a little bit better than the other one. What the heck? Okay. That one's like so freaking low. Okay, I think this one's gonna be pretty good for Bart. I'm gonna let you guys test it out and tell me what you guys think. This one I think is pretty good. Yeah, but Brian, this is like some of the stuff that we've got in with our hub and stuff like that too. Okay, let's go here. That's the one thing I gotta do too.
Bart, pick up the toys. I fell down the stairs again.
All right, here. Dope! Right, isn't that how he does? Dope! What the freak is the heck is it at? Oh, that's right. That's right. You refresh the page so it picks up the new voice. All right, you should be able to use Bart now. Exclamation mark Bart. One more time, Gore. Try it one more time. I just added it.
Hi, caramba! Who taught you how to aim, Principal Skinner? Don't have a cow, man.
Yeah, let me see if I can find a better one. Let's try Bart Simpson. Like that one's like okay. There we go. Yeah, no, it sounds terrible. No, it's terrible. See, like there's one that's really good, but it's too quiet.
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you? Get back to the lobby, man.
Cause that like it sounded like it was him, and then like it just no. So we got. I wish I could share this with you guys so you guys could choose. But this other Bart Simpson's like so quiet. Yeah, let's just go with this one here. Okay. Let me redo the Bart one, chat. Hold on. I'll redo this one. Let's go Bart Simpson. Yeah, it's better. One second here. Almost got it. I'm gonna get Apu here next, dude. He's gonna be next. Okay, go ahead and do the Bart one now. Or I'll get Apu added next.
No way, man.
See, this sounds much better than before, right? Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh, it's a little quiet, but I really wish there was a better way that I could, you know. problem is they don't
Eat
have
my
their
short.
S. Okay, now go ahead with the S. Yeah, so you got a link. Eat my shorts, man. Okay, now go ahead and do, it's okay. Go ahead and try a poo now. Gore, go ahead and try a poo with that. It should work.
Whether you win or lose, that 8-pack of Slurp juice is strictly non-refundable. Thank you, come again.
Don't have a cow,
Oh
man.
my gosh, that's so good. That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. All right. Okay, so we got that one. So we got a poo. Which one is this? This one? I think this is the better one here.
Welcome to the Quickie Mart. Today's special is 1 squad wipe and a fresh chug jug. That will be $40, please.
All right, and this is email. And then what I'm gonna do is we'll get Lisa too as well. Dude, that sounds so much like him. That is amazing.
W in the chat.
All right. So there's if you do Lisa now, so we got Homer, Bart, Apu, we've got Lisa. Let's try doing, and the Lisa one's actually pretty good too as well. Let's do Marge.
Duh?
Okay, it's gonna be female, add voice, refresh. So now we got all the Simpsons just about. Though I'd like to get, I don't know if we could get like Burns or something like that.
Beer? Where?
Beer is good too. Okay, so now you have all the Simpsons you guys can do. At least the main one. So you got Marge, Homer, Lisa, Bart. We got Apu. Okay, Shaggy, Butthead, Beavis, Allure. So we got a bunch of voices. Okay. Let me do see, I'm supposed to be working on EVMux stuff and I can't. Make sure that, so this is
Oh, homie, you're my best friend. Let me get beer.
Forbidden donut.
There we go. All right. So that way that'll work. Yeah, I'm supposed to be working on EVMux stuff and I'm just not. I'm too busy playing with TTS. Let's do this, you guys. Okay, what I really want to do is I want to be able to give away a copy of Diablo 4. PC, Blizzard. We'll do Evil. We'll do 15 minutes. And we'll do this upper center, maybe? Or let's go lower left. We're going to do red for the accent color. And then for the image, okay, so this is what we're going to do, chat. Okay, we're gonna give away a copy. I should be able to do this from here from Helix Tools. Okay, so we're gonna do the giveaway.
Spider Pig, do whatever Spider Pig does.
I wish you could sing that. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Spider Pig does whatever a spider pig does. Spin a web. Look out! Here comes a spider pig. We go crosstalk, multi-chat. Crosstalk, multi. Okay. Let's do a new layer here, chat. So since you guys are hanging out here, man, somebody's going to win a free game. And you are going to basically redeem this. On, you're going to basically redeem this on Blizzard. So this is for a free copy of Diablo on PC. Now, it should work, right? I hope so. Is it broken? Okay, it looks like it's freaking broken. Well, freaking poopy. Is it showing on this one here? It is. So why is it not showing up on chat? Oh, okay. Let me try it one more time, chat. Okay, this is like, why is it not? It's weird. I'm seeing it here, but I can't see it here. And I don't know why that's the case. Well, crap. You know, apparently, like, they just does not want me to give away a copy of the game for whatever particular reason. I don't know. I know, Gigi, I know. But what do you want me to do with that DFF? We can totally do that. I'm trying to give away a copy of this.
Good night, Uncle.
All right, Brian.
I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt. Want to do it in the butt. Okay.
That is so wild, dude. I mean, just to show you guys that it actually is working, but for whatever particular reason, it is not wanting to come through here. I mean, do I have like too many webs? Do they cap you on freaking web stuff? Or what? I like that though with the Trump stuff. I said what? What in the butt? I said what? What in the butt? Want to do it in the butt? Okay. Okay, so then why is this? So let me try. This is going to be kind of weird. I don't think it's going to work this way, but no. Okay. Yeah, for whatever particular reason, it does not want to show it, and I do not know why. Yeah, I know, DFF. But I'm like, I'll show you here my screen. There it is. This right here should be showing up on the overlay. If this is like OBS or something like that, it would totally show it. Why here in I wonder if it's going to be like that too as well. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, that's the all right, yeah, Helix Tools featured. Okay, yeah, that's what that is. Let's try it here. I don't think it's going to work, but stranger things have happened, right? Yeah, see, it's not showing it. For whatever reason, it's not accepting the overlay. pretty freaking wild, to be honest.
I did it all for the nookie, so you can take that cookie and stick it up your, stick it up your,
Thank you, DFF. Appreciate that. Well, you got more than just a cookie, but you know. So anyway, it's going right now, but do me a favor. Can you guys do ! evil in chat for me real quick? I just want to make sure that it's picking up. Enter the giveaway.
Nope, just a cookie.
Yeah, they're okay. DFF, I saw he entered. Okay. Thank you, DFF. So it is working for whatever particular reason, though. EVMux is just doesn't want to freaking show it. And I'm like, well, whatever. I don't know why. Can I do it in OBS, I wonder? I mean, it wouldn't really matter, right? No, I don't want to do that. No, we're just gonna leave it alone. Okay. It's selecting a winner from one entry. I wonder who it could be. It could maybe be, it's really weird. Like, we've had some bugs over the last couple of weeks for whatever particular reason. Yeah, I mean, I don't, that's the whole problem. Yeah, see, it says here, it says no entry. Okay. If I look at the console, it's fine. If I go network here, for whatever reason with like EVMux Broke, it just won't show. I get that, Link. Honestly, it's a good game. I think they've done a lot of stuff with it to actually make it much better. But it's really weird that it's not. Why? Okay, we're gonna try OBS here just because I'm curious. So let's try OBS really fast. Hey, there's a new update for OBS, chat. A brand new freaking update. Okay, let's try. Okay, because here's the whole, If this doesn't show on OBS, then probably got issues. I'm gonna rename this here. I want to name it Helix Raffles. Now, if I do it here, then it's something with EVMux, and I don't understand. Let's try it here. Yeah, it's not showing up in OBS either. What would cause that? That is freaking wild. Okay, well, there's a freaking bug now I gotta fix. You know what? Freaking figures, chat. Okay, yeah, it's not showing up in OBS either, so it looks like it's a problem on our side. Send me the URL. Okay, here, let me send it to you. And let's see what happens. I'm going to send it to you in Discord right now, bro. Okay, let me know when you're there, Gigi, and then I'll go ahead and run it from my end. We'll test this out because there should be no reason why that this is not working. We did do some tweaks on some stuff, to be fair. It's probably something I got to go in and freaking just fix. Go? Okay. Okay, it should be live. Let me know if you see anything. You should be seeing it now. See, chat, this is the fun part about this whole thing. Okay. It's weird because it's like showing it. It must be because like it's probably a permission header issue. Gotta love it working with some of this stuff, chat. Oh, why did it? That must be. Yeah, I bet you that, dude. I freaking specifically stated if it had something like that to leave those stuff alone. Okay. Like I literally just. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's going to be, I mean, it should be a relatively easy fix. It's just going to be a pain in the butt to freaking do. So let's try doing this. I mean, was that something that what I did or something that you did? Probably what I did. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can put through a fix for it. Yeah, it's not even working locally. That doesn't have this. Yeah, that's, I mean, see, like, I used it like locally here on my end and it worked fine because it was basically from my instance of the Helix tools. And I guess it's because it can tell that I'm logged in. So I'll have to see if I can get it fixed. Well, not even just incognito. Yeah, I mean, incognito, yeah. But I mean, like, so that's why it's like it's not working here. I swear, dude, some of these, like, you know, some of these issues and stuff like that, dude, drive me freaking nuts. Because just some of it, like, doesn't make any freaking a lick of sense. You know what I'm saying? Where are we at in this list? We got to be getting close to being complete. Yeah, we're close to being done. I'm not sure what playlist mode on means. But anyway, Chad, thank you guys so much for choosing to hang out with me tonight on this Sunday. Hopefully this next week's going to be kind to all of us. And Wild Arms, can I tell you something? I appreciate you, man. Okay. Let's see here. All right, y'all. I'll tell you what. We're gonna go ahead. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and end it there. I didn't fix anything tonight. Instead, we just talked and chatted, and we added some more voices to TTS, which is fine. But thank you guys so very much for coming and hanging out tonight.
Oh, sweet Vishnu. Helix is broken again. I have whacked the monitor with a broom, but it demands an offering of tech support.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna have to go through and I got to figure out why. Why, for whatever particular reason, it decided to strip out the user ID, so it makes the overlay worthless. There's nothing to show. There's absolutely nothing to show. But if you want to, DFF, dude, I'll be around all day tomorrow, dude. Let's talk. I'd love to catch up with you and see how things are going. Because I want to get a command set up for the indie stuff here in chat.
Do not redeem! Do not redeem! Stupid bloody! Do not redeem! Yes, Helix is broken.
Yeah. Thank you, Apu. Appreciate that. Okay, and so what are we looking at here? Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we need someone that we can go and raid, chat. Who are we on right now? Thank you guys for hanging out. And let's see who is on right now. I think, is Arcam still doing his Pokemon version? Yeah, he does. He is. Okay. I see Wild Arms is over there too as well. I see you, Wild Arms. The follow. Poisiardi, tell me what your name is. Great. I just can't pronounce it. Take it for the follow. I knew the Apu voice is really good, right? Some of them, like, they nailed. Like, Hulk is amazing.
Of course, my voice is amazing.
Apu voice is great. Bart one's pretty good. Lisa Simpson one is pretty good. You do exclamation mark Lisa. Pennies. Do you really?
Jack me half there?
Dude. So what is going? Dude, I'm gonna freaking kill That's what I'm going to do. Are you talking about because it shows it twice, you mean? That's because we have our chat bot that does it.
I'm ready.
And then,
I'm ready. I'm ready to raid.
And then we
Set
also have
course for the
Helix
next
Cross Up
stream,
Ultra on,
Patrick.
so it's going to do it twice. Are you talking with the image? That's weird because like on my end I can see it all. Trying to see here. Yeah, dude, on my overlay it's showing. That's so weird. I'll send you a screenshot, dude. It's like it's right there, dude. That's so wild.
Screenshots are non-refundable. Thank you. Come
very
again.
true. No, I just, dude, I just totally freaking. Right, because that's what you're talking about, right? The broken image right there. I think you did, DFF. Because like I see it here. Gigi's not seeing it on his. I'm seeing it in Helix Cross Up Ultra, and I'm seeing it in the overlay right here, which is freaking wild. Anyway, I appreciate you guys being out tonight, 100%. All right, and let me see. Let me go back. Let me see who's here. You know, let's do this. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go and raid Spartacus live, actually. He has raided us a couple of times. He is playing something. I'm pretty sure he's probably playing the new COD, I'm sure. We're going to go and raid him if you guys don't mind. Since we never, ever raid him, we're going to go ahead and do it. Equestrium, I think so, yes. I tried to get the follow stuff working, and it just decided that it wasn't going to do that. So now I got to go back in, and I've got to double check everything because it looks like stuff is freaking broken. Permissions on the back end. Oh, come on. I did the wrong command. My bad, chat. There we go. He's doing a 24-hour birthday stream, the return of 2v2s. Doing on this game, so we're going to go raid him. Make sure you guys say Vape and Raid when we go over there. Again, thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Wild Arms, Equestrian, very good to see you. Your PC crashed in the middle of streaming. The whole thing needed to be restarted. So that's wild. All right, chat. We're out of here. So take care of yourselves and each other. And thank you for joining with Tools of the Trade tonight as I added some new stuff. And really didn't fix what was broken. One of these days, I'll be like a real streamer and do what I'm supposed to be doing. But you guys take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you guys again tomorrow night. I will be live on Toasty's show. We'll be posting that on the socials tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will come by for that. We're going to be doing a lot of streaming next week to get kind of everything sorted. All right? We're good to each other. Have a good night. And thank you guys so much for being here. Bye, everybody. Bye.